Waders and boots on.
Is that gonna work?
The Department of Natural Resources is on the hunt.
And we're looking for snakehead, which is a non-native species.
Last week, an angler in Gwinnett County caught and released a northern snakehead in a pond.
I would say it's a very significant concern, because it's a top predator.
This is the first time a snakehead has been confirmed in Georgia's waters. These dangerous fish pose a serious threat for the native fish here. The snakehead is a long, thin fish similar to the appearance to the native bowfin. They can breathe air and can survive in just about anywhere.
So they can get into an area, mature very quickly, and build populations up, and they're able to disperse through all kinds of habitats. We got it right here. I just saw it.
The Department of Natural Resources went out to different streams near the pond in Gwinnett County to sample.
Where it was found is in a pond, which sounds easy, but that pond flows down into this creek and this swamp floodplain system, and these fish can live in really, really shallow, dense.
Good morning, family. Shabbat Shalom. Coming on with another video. Wow, family. This is actually a story that I shared with my Facebook followers on yesterday. And as you see, they're out looking for the snakehead fish. It is known to be in North Korea, South Korea, China, Russia, Czechoslovakia, and now it's in America. It's shown up in, I want to say 14 to 15 states so far. So Georgia was one that one brought attention. So they said as soon as you come across it, to kill it. What does this sound like? Is this some type of warfare that has been actually planted in our water streams to kill the fishes? Or this sound like a plague? I say a plague that the Almighty is allowing to happen. I shared this week about we take for granted and thinking that all these different things, like a typhoon is actually hitting, I want to say Japan right now, or earlier, this morning. And, just with all the earthquakes and the fires and all this is mentioned in the Bible of how Father would destruct this land. Judgment is here, and they're going to come up with all kind of ways to try to, to make it kind of, far as make it make sense, but they can't. It's the more and more they're going to try to cover up stuff, the more and more the Almighty is going to bring it out on world stage. So for them to be at this degree, all in a lake, you see them with the things on their back, for them to try to find this predator because they know that it will actually, do what it harm to. This predator, the snakehead, could live on land and breathe regular air. So in that muddy lake they're looking for it. You think that people are going to fish here and get fish out to eat? No. It's something beyond that. They know something deeper than this. So it's manifest evidently not only in 14 states, but things have happened. 14 to 15 states, but things have happened and they're out doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and play this and I'll scan through the rest of this shortly and I'll close out, family. But family, this is the time to get close to our Creator like never before. So much is going on and it's getting to a place they can't hide all of what is happening. But our way of looking at the news and any things that come through is for us to understand where and how things are happening, lining it back up with the Bible.
Vegetative waters that are very difficult to sample.
Crews caught several snakehead, even juveniles, which mean they could already be reproducing here.
A very good invader and highly likely to become established. And it is a top predator, so it could potentially compete with a lot of our native sport fishes for resources.
So that's what they're saying. So these are some other videos here that they're talking about. I'm just going to let it play through.
I would say it's a very significant concern. because it's a top predator. Very good invader and highly likely to become established. And it is a top predator, so it could potentially compete with a lot of our native sport fishes for resources.
Well, what fish have you ever known to live on the earth? I mean, can actually breathe on the earth? None. They need to breathe underwater. I'm just going to go through here. They're just showing their mouth and so forth. They got the teeth. So kill it immediately and freeze it. So what? Can't produce any more eggs, even when they're dead. That's that's deep. Okay, family. So we'll close out now. But I just wanted to share this with you all. It says, when the righteous increase, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule, the people groan. According to Proverbs 29:2, family. Just know our redemption is near. Put the Almighty at the forefront. Put him at the head. Share his greatness with others as he leads you to. Do all what you supposed to be doing out here according to the purpose he has for your lives as a messenger from the Most High Yah. Please understand and know that these days are getting shorter. Time is short, family. We're so close to our redemption. Again, Shabbat Shalom. Blessings, family.